Hello, this is Dr. Luke Reineck with Living with Motion Chiropractic. Today we're talking about stress management tips. All of us have stress in our lives. The difference is some of us are able to cope with it or deal with it better than others. So today I'm talking to those that may have troubles dealing with stress, and we're going to give you some good tips to manage that. So to make you feel better, more energy, and hopefully kind of decrease that sense of anxiety that stress can give you. According to the National Institute of Health and Mayo Clinic, prolonged stress or chronic stress can cause things such as obesity, insomnia, heart disease, depression, digestive disorders, and several other physical illnesses and complications. So with that list, obviously, we all know several people that may have some of those issues, and stress is a complicating or exacerbating factor to that. So today we're going to talk about easy stress management tips that we can all incorporate into our life. We're going to talk about 6 stress management tips today. These tips can be used on a daily or weekly basis. All are going to help improve stress and relieve that tension that you may be feeling from life, work, whatever it may be. First tip is breathing correctly. Most of us take very short, shallow breaths, especially when we're stressed or tense. That's actually going to make the problem worse. We want to focus on taking a deep breath into the nose, feeling our belly expand, not our chest, but our belly expand, and breathing out through our mouth. Adding a sigh at the end of this will be a better way to fully exhale and decrease that feeling of stress. Number 2 is getting massage. Massage is a great way to decrease muscle tension in your back. Once again, if you can decrease that muscle tension, we can breathe more open. Doing this on a regular basis is going to also improve flexibility and decrease that muscle tension that we kind of get on a daily basis from work or kids or whatever the case may be. Number 3 is exercise routine. Obviously, exercise is an important way to decrease stress. When we do it on a regular basis, we're going to have a continuous supply of endorphin release in our body. Endorphins are the happy hormones in our body. Once we go for a run, runner's high, it's thanks to the endorphins. So exercise is going to help increase those, make us feel good, burn off that stress that we have from our day, as well as help with cardiovascular health, muscle strength, and joint strength as well. Number 3 is adequate sleep. We should really try for 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. We want to focus on going to bed and getting up at roughly the same time to keep that regular sleep pattern going. If you're currently having trouble going to sleep, you're tossing and turning, I will say you want to get out of bed. You don't want to do that all night long and kind of associate that tossing and turning with going to bed. So I encourage you to just get up, get a glass of water, go read a book. Whatever you do, just don't get back to bed until you really feel tired, and then continue doing that until you get more into a routine of going to bed and getting up at the same time. That should really help. Also, along with adequate sleep is taking a warm bath. If you're having trouble going to sleep, take a warm bath ahead of time. This is going to help decrease muscle tension in your back. Not to mention it's going to help kind of kick off the sympathetic nervous system, which is in control of stress and usually ramps up during those times, and maybe an issue of why you can't sleep to begin with. The 6th tip is regular chiropractic adjustments. This is going to help you keep your muscle tension down. It's going to help relax your muscles and back. It's going to help joint mobility and flexibility. All this is going to help promote decreasing stress. When we become tight and tense, stress tends to build up in your shoulders and your neck. And when I first feel these kind of patients, extremely tight, and all that stress is just going to get worse and worse and worse until they do something about it. So I definitely encourage people, if they haven't been to a chiropractor, to at least go in for a consultation to see how their back feels. It's really a great way to help decrease stress. So incorporating a few of these stress management tips is really going to go a long way. I encourage people to seek a chiropractor or massage therapist to help along with their daily stress management.